What's up, guys? God gave me a dream, and then he gave me the interpretation of my dream. And so I'm going to share it with y'all in hopes that it blesses you as the interpretation of my dream blessed me. So in this dream, I was at almost the top floor of a building, right? And I was hanging out with some old friends I hadn't seen in a while, right? And so as we were hanging out, we're just chilling, we're just relaxing, the floor starts to disappear underneath me. So it goes from being like a solid floor to then being like wooden planks, and the wooden planks start falling apart. And so as the floor starts falling apart, the first set of friends disappear as well. And then a new friend appears, right? And they're getting to safety. And so then I go to follow them to get to safety because, the floor's falling apart underneath me and I'm way high up off the ground. So I'm seeing the ground underneath me, or at least I thought I did. And so I go to follow my friend, and then my friend's like laughing the whole time. My friend's not worried, even though the floor is coming out from underneath us. So I go to catch up with my friend, and like he's playing around, he pushes me, and I fall. And I start falling, but even as I'm falling, I had a weird sense of peace when I was falling. So I start falling, and basically when I hit the ground, I hit a cushion, and the landscape changes again. And I ended up in this weird Disney Channel, Nickelodeon type place. And basically, there was a new set of people, and the new set of people were explaining to me that me being on top of the building and the floor coming apart and me falling was all kind of orchestrated. It was all almost an illusion. And so I thought I was in danger, but I really wasn't. And I thought I was in trouble, but it was actually just part of the show that was being orchestrated. And so what God revealed to me is that once again, this theme of an illusion, this theme of things being orchestrated, right? So it looked like things were falling apart, but it was actually part of something that was being orchestrated behind the scenes that I couldn't see, right? And then my friends disappeared, but it was all part of the plan, right? And then I fell from a great height that I thought I was gonna die from, but God in the dream, right, gave me peace as I was falling. And then at the end of the dream, I ended up exactly where I needed to be. And I was able to look back and see, oh, that wasn't real. Or I needed to fall